So what sets WPACES apart from other schools in the area is definitely our family-oriented business and our desire to want to service the whole family, not just the child. So we've done a lot of grant writing and initiatives for children and also for parents and also for members in the family. We've done GED courses, we've done counseling for adults, members of the household.
You definitely feel here at WPACES that they're actually trying to do something different out of the norm than your regular, school routine. WPACES really gets involved with their parents, and like they do things for the children, they do things, for the parents. You don't hear about no public schools doing muffins for moms.
I like the little programs they have going on, after school activities, have stuff for adults. Yeah. It's something here for everybody. Being in an elementary school is something here for everyone.
How warm it is, like they accept your personality. They're like kind of like a family to me. It was like really fun being around, stuff like that. Like I look forward to going to school every morning.
It's a really nice community. Everyone here is very pleasant and child oriented, and everything that they do supports the learning of the children.
Our school provides a nurturing environment where the children are free to be themselves and focus on learning and growing and, of course, having fun.
She comes home excited every day about what she's doing. She loves it.
Every day I come to WPACES, there's a spirit in me and it's full of fun and learn at the same time.
WPACES, we are like a family. Everybody's close. It's close-knit. The staff, we all get along. We all work together. We all know it's about the kids.
And we do also have a very strong focus for academic excellence. We really want our children to get it. We want them to get it at a high level, and we want to make sure that we remove every barrier that comes in our children's path to keep them from accessing a high quality curriculum.
Here she's challenged every step of the way. She's been here for like 3 years now, and she's challenged every year, and she loves it.
Our children have every opportunity to find their niche. Along with an A1 curriculum, we also have an amazing extracurricular program.
Like arts and technology, and I could tell even though my son is only about to be 7, like that's his thing. So this will help him with that part of who he is and his personality, and as he grow up. So
They gave a foundation. They taught him how to study. They taught him how to be proper in a school setting. Be attentive, and just carry that on from elementary. They carried it into high school because they were honor roll students. My God, into high school. So it starts right here. And as you go up, you carry all that stuff with you. So WPACES, they started the platform.
If the school district had their way and allowed WPACES to shrink back down to 400 students, first and foremost, the mortgage that we have on our building to provide a viable place for our children to learn would collapse.
We moved from another facility. We couldn't go back to that. We really couldn't. The facilities here are so much better, safer for the kids. We had big stairs. We would have to move. We couldn't keep the building.
If the children are turned back to the neighborhood school, there's no place for them in the neighborhood schools.
if my son could not attend WPACES, I think I would be furious. And God forbid my son had to go to a public school. I would really feel some type of way.
And I know she wouldn't want to go back to her neighborhood school, the public school. I think that her behavior would change considerably. I think her academics would sadly sink again.
I would be pretty sad. My sister and my brother couldn't finish that WPACES because then he won't experience some things that I've experienced it. And my Jada, my little sister, she won't experience.
Public school just doesn't cut it. And although I'm very much involved in my children's education, they are at school for pretty much the day. So I need someone as invested as I am to help her learn and continue what I started.
I don't know what I would do, actually, because I really don't have faith in the public school system right now. I don't, especially with the way they're trying to chop down the charter schools that have come and proven themselves time and time again. I mean, if it's not broke, I'll fix it.
I really hope that the bottom dollar is not the thing here, because now you're taking a child and you're messing with their, you know, a place where they are, where they feel good at, where they feel comfortable with, and putting them in another place is heartbreaking.
Asking us to reduce our numbers in an environment where we're asking to actually increase our numbers by the market, that just doesn't make sense. And I wouldn't, in a good conscience, return any student back to a system that is already struggling.
I'm really, really stressed about my sister, and I just hope that she could just come to this and experience as how I felt, and maybe she'll get to know how awesome this school is, and she'll get to one day tell her daughters about WPACES, and then keep the train going.